Kublai kena di Sashi sien pat menta inya shim menta biang ha kanika English class yungi ka chapter 26. Kabakren shaphang ka khana jong uni u Ustad Bismillah Khan. Te menta kasngi ngin sngap ha ngin pulib ha bat ngin haban le lut yaki exercise yaki lesson bat kumju kumbashaglong pidei bandon hakti jong pi yaka kot yaka kopi ukulom lane ulet te shashkor bhak na batungin ya pulib bhabyang pulib lang bha nang tapat tungin keno bha kenya ki kentien bat nginda habang ni puli nginda smuthu shushu ngala shai ong ye phina do basdang usnem ba phim dei ban puli lendet pidei barabor ban puli smuthu haba phi smuthu phim don kam ban puli lendet namar balai ki answer barabor kila don lupa haka question Timenta ngin snap bahaya kami ka khana jong uni u Bismillah Khan. Ka ei ba ukwa ban yathu yangi bat ka ei ukwa ban kuntu yangi lengba kani ka khana lani ka jing im jong u. Te shi sindon hi menta plit ya ka kot jong pi na ka sla shi spa nyo phokndai bat na ka chapter ar po henriu. To menta ngin ya pulilang na do basdang na do kanika introduction. Have you ever heard a shehnai being played at a marriage ceremony during a religious procession or maybe on television? A shehnai is a classical musical instrument and Ustad Bismillah Khan was a great exponent of the same. He was one of the finest Indian classical musicians that India ever produced. He played the shehnai for more than 8 decades and received national and international acclaim for his performances. This great man spread peace and love through music. Let's read about him. Te mentaha kaneka lesson ngin pule shaphang uneu shehnai ubanang ba ban play ya kataka musical banlane bantem ya kataka musical traditional musical hakaba kane ka jing kane ka jing tem lani kane ka music kalong ka bapau nam bha par uni ubrio ulong bapau nam bha ubanang bha bantem te udei uklor jong ka India ubantem ha ka ha kita ki ceremonies lani ki celebrations te khna ba ye haman laki culture Haman laki culture lani ki culture lani ki community jungi ngidon laki jong ki jat jingruai ki jat music ki ba ngishat pendon kam kham tam ha ki festival lani ha ki jing ya tho ne ki jing khawai kum ta ter te kum juru ladang impat yo I ha ka haper thai himreng la ban I hati bi lani ha mobile jungi mentala da piwat ha po YouTube chaphang kaneka jingruai le se phila ban lap ti uni ubriu ula shat Traya kaneka kam lani ula shat pen sungu bang bhaya ki briu lengba kaneka sap ka pong jong u mentala predicate sebab predicate haba ong decades mud ayu kamut decades ki khot ya ki chipo tli ki sinam kamut ong predicate lani 8 decades meaning that 80 years. More than 80 years he has been doing this job, entertaining people and making India proud with his talent. Te hang ni hadur piu in em uday uni hakadur kane o tem ya kaneka jing put jong o. Ustad Bismillah Khan was undoubtedly a gem that India is proud of. This shehnai minstrel of India received a Bharat Ratna in 2001. He had earlier been awarded a Padma Shri Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. He was thus the recipient of all the top 4 civilian awards. Te kani ka jemput jemu kalau long shisha ke bastenat baka papau nambah te ula yo receive shi bun kini ki award kum ki Bharat Ratna haka arhajar iway bat kum juru kini ki Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. Te ula yo shi bun bah kini ki award naka Sarkar India. Hang nopat te mentangin pulih shushu pangkat jing imjung upat. Born on March 21, 1916 in Dumraon, Bihar, he was the second son of Paigambbar Khan and Mithan. Te lakhai hang no lakhai ha ka arpui terik ubnai mach kat khandai spa kat nrio ha kan nikash nong hapo ka state Bihar tang ta ka udai ukun jong no udai ukun jong o Paigambbar Khan batka Mithan. His family had a musical background. His ancestors were musicians in the court of the princely state of Bhojpur. Menta ya kanega Bhojpur ngila tip kum ka Bihar. Tela khai u hakata ka musical ne kayin ka sem jong u kita ki me ek pa e jong u kita ki baladon lupa kila ne ki ba shaim hakum kaneka sap ka pong te le si uni u bismillah ula yo ya kani kasap ka pong jong u na kita ki ancestors jong u lan na kita ki may temen patemen jong u. Bismillah Khan was named Qamaruddin to sound like his eldest brother's name, Shamuddin. However, when his grandfather Razul Bash Khan saw him as a baby, he added the word Bismillah and hence he came to be known as Bismillah Khan. His father was a musician in the court of Maharaja Kashaf Prasad Singh of Dumraon. Te uni u Bismillah ka kerteng jong u ka banengkong jing sya kay Sriyem ha bat u Shamruddin u men jong u kerteng u Qamaruddin. Ndrai pade ladon uwe ta ubriu ba kerteng u grandfather jong upat u kerteng u Razul Bash hagawai ka por ba wan man pet yau ni khna por udang khulung ula khot u da ka kerteng Bismillah. Batna do kata ka por hi la tip u kum u Bismillah Khan. At the age of 6, Bismillah Khan moved to Varanasi, earlier known as Banaras. Teha kapor baudang dapkan baudap nrius nem ulai lalai chano lalai chapo Varanasi. Kata kapor ke Varanasi lakot yaka kumka Banaras, where his maternal uncle Ali Bash Vila Yutu was the official shehnai prayer at the famous Vishwanath Temple. Te hagapor baudap nakanusnem Hendrius nem la yalam no yu shapo Varanasi bat ula shong la sa bat uni mama jong bakateng Ali Bash uniro uday uta unong put ubatriem bahaka temple. Ali Bash noticed that Bismillah was a keen music learner, so he took him under his tutelage. Te nang tau ni mama jong yo I kasap ka pong ba uni Bismillah pen I bat ulong stenat ba ban sngap bat ban sya hikai te ula yalam yu bat ula hikai hangno hapo tutelage haka jing hikai jong ula shimno yu haka jing hikai bat ba un pen tepit yu ban put ban tem ya kanika shehnai. Thus, Bismillah Khan started learning to play the shehnai from his uncle. Ali Bash played shehnai at the Vishwanath Temple and practiced in one of the temple rooms at Balaji Ghat. Te uni mama jung shaitam hapo temple, but shait practice ru hangno ha kani kajaka kabakarteng Balaji Ghat. Bismillah Khan's routine was to follow his uncle the whole day to both the temple and the practice for hours together without any playtime, school or sometimes even regular meals. Te uni Bismillah pat ka duty bo haban le haban bud be uni mama jung shaka ka temple ka ba ulet put but ha ka juru shanisha Balaji Ghat but sisngi ki practice don porban le kai teng don porban le school ru but teng don porban bam ru ha ka por ka babiang Te ula nang shisha ha ka jing hikai bada ka jing yo I jung ula snap pat mi bat sngi man la ka sngi na uta u mama jung u bat bit da. Bismillah Khan religiously practiced the shehnai and attained perfection in a very short time. The flowing waters of river Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent ragas that were earlier considered to be beyond the reach of shehnai. Te kataka jing tu jonganika Ganga kala inspire lane kala pengkup bor lane pengkup shushu ya kataka jingmut jing perkat jing banshna ya kanika jingtem ban let kam palat ban ya kanika shenairo te nangta he often played the shehnai at the Vishwanath Temple on the bank of river Ganga. Te hadin baula yu ngaulas tanat bahai kani kedega yu katakawa river Ganga te nang tapat de shaitem ya kani kajing rulani shaiput ya kani kajing ruai jong ya kani ka music jong hai ha kani ka temple kabadon hajan river Ganga. He was also a devotee of Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of wisdom and arts. Te umaniru yanu maniru ya kan ni kablay tao Saraswati kabadai kablay jong ki jing start pat ki arts te nangta Ustad Bismillah Khan was perhaps single-handedly responsible for making the shehnai a famous and popular musical instrument and bringing it into the mainstream Indian classical music. His concert at All India Music Conference in 1937 in Kolkata brought shehnai into the limelight and was hugely appreciated by music lovers. Today, uni o Ustad Bismillah Khan balawan rak perthai bala sei shisai kata kasap ko pong ba ka jingsong tenat jong kani ka music baru la sei perthai shishu ban pen ithu ya ka sha kani ka Indian classical music ha usnam khat khandai spa lai phinyo ha ka ba ma uletem ha ka concert ka balong All India Music Conference apo Kolkata ba na tu kani ka por ki briu ki asternat pha ki osngo ya ka jing sngo tenat ba ka jing thiang jong kani ka jing tem lani jong kani ka jing put te kani ka jing put kala long kaba pau nambha haka perthai kum ka wei na kita ki classical music but uni ubishmala ude wei na ki klur jongka classical ude wei na kita ki klur ubelong classical musician. Despite the fame that he got, Bismillah Khan always remained simple. He never accumulated wealth and other material possessions. Teka naam jung kala pau shisha bat kaspa jung kala kiu ba tang ba ju le klau la ni ju lum spa lum pau kajing im jung kalong ka ba simple bat ka ba tenat ba. He lived in a humble surrounding in the holy city. Let us see. He lives in the holy city Varanasi. His favorite mode of transport was the cycle rickshaw. Such was his love for his city and motherland, and he declined an offer of permanent citizenship for settling in the United States of America. Te uni Bishmala shong usa angno hataka holy city Varanasi kabakarteng ka Varanasi te ulong berubah sempel bah ulet uwan da umlet umwan da kini kali barem dai ki bastai ki barem ulet uwan ongno da ka cycle rickshaw kam dai tangka ka auto rickshaw ka cycle hakaba udon do ubri ubatan nakman nang kadeka cycle bar kadon ka caka shang shadin de piletang haka tir se isi bun kini ki cycle rickshaw kata kadeka caka kadeka ka kali ka bama ulet uwan ula yoru kata ka offer kata ka jingsha khot snubhan na United States bansa permanent hangta te Henry ngamtip umlet na marba ulong ubriu basengurit ba te kena lada pilas ngap aduang ni wanom klet ban subscribe wanom klet ban tho lane ban note down ya ki ki ba don kam te tongin continue. He monopolized shehnai's recitals in the post-independence era and through them kept the legacy of classical music alive. Te unang lebha ya kanika music hadin jongka independence. Hadin main rayo ya ka independence. Hadu ba kani ka music shehnai kala long shisha kala don shisha kata ka jing smutenat bat kata ka nam kum ka classical music bat kala imla sa ya ka nam jaka. Ustad Bismillah Khan also believed that music would survive even if the world perish. Udon ru kata ka jingay bawat lada ka pertai kan jadu no ada ke music bat kan yai imshu juno. He also believed in Hindu Muslim unity and spread the message of brotherhood through his music. He often said music has no caste. Setenat bandai hu ungai kumno ungai du ba kadan kata ka jingya day nei kadan kata ka jingya day kamdon kata ka jingya pair habdeng ki Hindu bat ki Muslim ki baro ngidei shipara ngilong shipara bat ngidong ngidei ban ye bat ka ne ka sur la ne ka music la ne ka jingtem kam don caste, kam don class, kam don kata ka jing pen ye pair ki baha po la ne ki baha lor ka no niam la ne ka no ka kom le jong ki ka music ka de ka way and we are one as brothers and sisters. Bismillah Khan had the rare honor of playing the shehnai on the eve of India's independence in the year 1947. He performed at the Red Fort in Delhi and since that year always played on 15 August right after the Prime Minister's speech. Ti undi Bismillah ula yo ya kata ka benta kabaun put ya kani gajing tem basung tenan hadin kata ka sngi ha katahi ka sngi kabangi celebrate ningkong ya ka Independence Day house nem kat kandai spa nyo sau pinyo tekan mau bhangi celebrate ya ka Independence Day jung ka tarik tem tharai pitip bet kat san tarik August tamba usnem na kan mau usnem kat kandai spa sau au nyo tu la yo bentem ningkong ya ka ni ka jing tem haret fort hadalhi bat menta kala be kataka praktis ke bala long bet man usnem hadien ba prime minister no ba long prime minister tu kata ka snem hadien ka jingkran jong prime minister kani ka jingrawai ka bun bat ba man usnem ngi shat yai ngap bat ngi yai ap ya ka bangin yo snow ya ka jingbang ka jing thiang jong kani ka music. He had performed in Afghanistan, USA, Canada, Bangladesh, Europe, Iran, Iraq, West Africa, Japan, and Hong Kong. Te hakini kiri ula let ban perform la ne ban pen iya kan ne ka sap kerpang jong. He shared a special bond with his shehnai and called it Begum after his wife died. Te udla don kata ka jingya jan ka bajan bat ka bakenduk mensim hayu hanggan nika ya kan nika shehnai la ne ya kan nika jingput te hadin baka lok jong u kala yap no u ai kerteng sendon ya kan nika jingput jong u da ka be gum. After a cardiac arrest on 21st August 2006 at the age of 90, Bismillah Khan breathed his last. In honor of this great musician, the government of India declared a one-day national mourning on his death. He was buried along with his shehnai in Varanasi under a neem tree with a 21-gun salute from the Indian Army. Dia ulah khlak no haka arpoi tarik August hausnem arhajar rio haka snem ko bakat no snem ko bakan dai pau 90 deula yo ka taru ko biang handai Bismillah Khan uyap no haka snong ayu haka snong Varanasi bat ka India kala sngongu ba kala don kata ka jing sngongu ba ya ka jing ai je ka jing no senyang jong u lengba ka music syakari ba syaka perthai hi barokawai te kila tep don burom yu hapo Varanasi bat por betep yu ki dapen thai ya ka jing siat suloi ar powai sin ban salute dak Indian Army ya ka met jong u ha ka ba baro ka India hi ka yam bat ka do no ya uni klor jong ka klor jong ka music te kila tep don borom yu hapo Varanasi ha try jong uding NEEM te kani kadika khana kabakren syapang uni Bismillah te kan mau khana de habang ile ya kanu ka kam ngidei ban bat bang ngidei ban le bnya kum uni ubriu ubla pan si syai ka jing jung ya kari ka jing jung ki jak dan riu kata ka jing ya long shi para omdan muslim omdan hindu omdan kristan omdan mano ka jing ya per lang ba kan yam le baro ngidei kita ki briu ki bala thau hi da uju unong thau bat baro ngidon la ka duty ban no senyang syakari jongi da inu isap jongi iberit ka ka sap jong pi ka bapila ban ai ban no senyang syaka yen ka sem syaka borom jong ka ri berok away te wat nombori ka sap jong pi le kumbale uni orang ba Bismillah uba pen ya kasap ka pong jong bat uba kloy ban pelut por da ki snem klem da bamba klem da lech school kum ta ter man pen tebit ya kata kasap jong baro ngimdon ya kaju kasap ngilong ki briu ki badan bok nama da baro ngidon kaju kasap te mano ban internet ban mano ban sengap nei mano ban pej namar bangim long kum ta baro ngidon lagi jong sap beper tungin ya say pertai tungin long ki beslur bat tungin pentebit kan da kata kasap ka pong ka ba mangingi don te kan ne ka story hang ne ka lakut tang ba kumbang asyat ong ipi haba ka story lan ne ka lesson ka kut ka de ka kamram jong pi bat ka ban sedang te menta pin sedang hang ne hi pin pule sa sisien bat ya kan ne ka part 1 bat ka explanation hang ne nang tapat pinle ya kan nika exercise hang ni pin philap le ya kan nika exercise ba rok khoj hang ni nang tapat pin kini ki exercise yung pi barok khoj ka kam yung pi kala sedang hang ni pin pulero ya kan nika Bharat Ratna kamud ayu kan ni which means si ngan pule pi hang ni Bharat Ratna kamu do yung deben tip nay na do meneng la pulis kata ka Bharat Ratna tengi deben tip kan kadai ka ay kambamun which means jewel of India kamu kadai kata ka jing deng ba koridor jewel udah ukan jeri lani Utau jingdeng bakordor jongka rindia is the highest civilian honor. Tekadai kata ka jingle burom yaki riu perthai given for exceptional service towards advancement of art, literature, science and in recognition of public service of the highest order. Teki ai kani ka barabor ka ai ka government of India na menta kita ki briu ki bapen shisha ya ka sap ka pong jongki haki arts ne ki literature ne ki science kum ta ter. The award was established by the first president of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad on 2nd January 1954. Mano bala sedang ni kan ni sedang da uta first president jongi Dr. Rajendra Prasad haka arterik usnan kat khandai spa san phusau. The actual award is designed in the shape of people leaf and carries the word Bharat Ratna inscribed a Devanagari script. The reverse side of the medal carries the state emblem and the motto. Kung pibila yo ikan ni kadur hang ni baya ka shape lane ya ka dur ka dar jong uni emblem lashna ha ka sla ka dur ka dar jong paper leaf but nang tai shadin bade la tho ya ka emblem bat ka motto jong ka state hi. The President of India present the award in a special ceremony held in Rashtrapati Bhavan. Te udai president jong ka India barabor uban ai ya ka ni ka award hangno Rashtrapati Bhavan. Te kan mau bapin le lu dia kini baro ndai ban ndai ban le lu baro khat te lada pidon no ga jingkeli tho kai ma tho sawan ra sha kelas bat nam ta pe ye kini dapi pe yang ni pe itu khnam mano bat batam ya kan ni uni ushanai udah uni Ustad Bismillah Khan. Te pin puli ka turu ka ni ka shehnai kan batai bahai ka tu sungbaha puli kan bat si kan wan kan no ka jingkeli sha phang jang ka pinnom ong am tep rei pin dei ki khna ki blapan khre ba pin pet ye kan ne bat pin tip kai ma te le lu de kini ba ro khat ki ba phi dei ban le kini ki kamram jong phi ba ro khat ban le kini ba ro kini kideki ndapilara Deb shadin kituki ansa barok khat kidonang turu. Tekum nihi kani ka chapta kala poisha ka bakut tangba ka kam jongpi kala sedang biang. Te kani ka video halor jong kani ka chapta kala kut hang ni But lada pim pat pet ye gitu ki ve ki video ki bala ya chakman pat ki jur ki ban rangwan shadin tes ngo bahale ye kata ba pin yolut baro khat ki class ba mangangala upload ha kani ka channel te ke ba phide ban le lada pim pat le phide ban subscribe no subscribe but on your u notification bell knang ba un notify be ye phi namdan kam man pha ek link namdan por ne man pha ek link she phi ko wei pa ko wei video phi hi phide ban sim khia ye kani on your notification subscribe nang tapat wat kelip ken ban like mo ban kanang ba kan ni ka video ru kan yat lang shaki way pat ne ka YouTube na ka YouTube platform tada pi o ni u thumbs up kamot kanang kan ni ka video ki brio ki stanat ya kan ni tungin push biang ki laning in penyat ki khambun in pen i khambun ki brio te wat kelet ro ban share ya kani ke video la da pidon perlok manu bale ikum kani ke course but ngakan tu ye pi ba pin download khnang ba lada pila download ya ka pila ban pej ha kanu no ko por ka ba ma pi khum nom khuslai ya ka network download ya ka ha ka por ba pidon network mar bale ngatip ya la diru ngi jinjar ba ka network shani bon sin ngim don network te lada pi ko ba ban pej online bon sin pin sa do ya ka ba pin sa klet no tes bahale ka kamram jung pi sedang bet man kasngi 3 minut ka jing 3 minut jung pi kan yalam sya ka jing job bat pin yo ya ta so o babang bathiang ha bakut jung snem te ka ni ka dei ka jing kan tu kan pham jung a ban ngai scam ba pin sim kia ya ladi be uni ubish mala ushim kia ya ka kam ushim kia ya ta ka sap ko phong jung hadu ba kari india bro owe bat baro ka perthai ka tip yu te let's say yang ngai pi ka baro ka perthai kam tip andre to ngin le again dah ka ba subun men sim ya ladi kenang bangin wanra ya uta uso jing job ha ka jing im jungi bat ngin snow tenat hi bangin yo snow lane bangin yo i ba ngidon kata ko progress man laka sngi te kublai shibun kani ka kelas kalakut lada pimpat subscribe le no mentahi bat sa ka wai ngaklet ban ong ba wat nom shulit no klem da tho ya ki comments hapo kanika comment box hapo ke pin tho san tli ki ki jing men toy la ni ki jing tip ke ba phila yo leng ba kanika class hang ni hapo description box lete hapo ka description ro subha puli le se phila ban yo kham yo bon jing mun nang turu nang ta wat nom ya ka text jong phi baro khot ki don ha ka text bat nang ta pat phi dei ban snap ha bat ban le ya ka ke ba phi dei ban le bet man ka sngi nang ba pin long kita ki bla pun kre lupa lada ke exam kan wan shibit shiteng mit ne kan wan la shai sisngi ne ka wan ha kan no ko por ya phi om don jing pher te kublai shibun thank you so much and I wish you all the very best.